Alright, Geminis, your girl Spiritual Butterfly is back. Trying to get a general energy reading for the Gemini Collective. Once again, I thank each and every one of you for watching my videos, for liking, subscribing. Even though I'm not on here that consistently, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate any interaction with the channel and anything that you could do to contribute to the channel. Like I said, even if it's just a like or a subscribe or a comment, it is greatly appreciated. Alright, we're starting with Geminis. Spirit, what's going on in Gemini's energy, please? And thank you. Geminis, please. Gemini. Oh, first card out, Devil card. I think you guys, I'm trying to get my camera angle right. You guys should be able to see this. Hold on. Devil card, first card out. Give me something else for the Gemini Collective, please, Spirit. Thank you. Capricorn energy on the board with the Devil out here. I probably... Oops. The Star. And the Sun card. Alright guys, so far I have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Leo energy on the board. I'm currently reading for, excuse me, Geminis. I'm going to read the definitions of the cards. First card out is the Devil. And I'm going to let y'all know, even though I read out the definition of the cards, this is where it comes in where I always say, or people always say, take it how it resonates, because you may not resonate with the definition of the card, but I always have a kind of a different perspective of the card than what the definition means. So you have a choice of two things that you could choose from. You'll see when I do it. Anyway, the Devil. It may be that you are struggling with depression or addiction, feeling overwhelmed and without relief due to external influences. This could lead to a sensation of being restrained and powerless. The next card is the Star, Aquarius energy. As you seek out hope and contentment for the future, you may be inspired to find a deeper spiritual connection. Positive feelings of motivation and freedom will likely ensue when embarking on such a journey. The last card is the Sun card, Leo energy, and it happens to be the most positive and highest card that you can get in the deck when it comes to the energy that you're in. The Sun. This card is intended to evoke a sense of accomplishment and positivity. It should inspire happiness and joy and can be used to bring out optimistic qualities in you. Additionally, it could represent children in general. Let me get another card for this. Spirit, clarify this. Devil, Star, the Sun. Give me another card for this, please. I'm not going to take these. I will take this one now. The Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. Remember the Sun card came out now. Fertility, motherhood, and pregnancy. Also, people who sense your honest openness are often drawn to you during your strong sense of empathy, compassion, and nurturing. I'm sorry. Also, people who sense your honest openness are drawn often to you being able to have a strong sense of empathy, compassion, and nurturing. Alright. With the devil and the star out here, somebody's doing freaking magic. I'm so tired of this. It's been a running thing since I've been doing these messages. If you go back to the last sign, this shit was going on in all of them. There's somebody out here that is doing black magic and spells and shit like that on somebody's energy of the Sun card, on somebody's happiness, somebody's fertility, somebody's family, somebody's peace of mind. All of the good things with this star here and this devil, somebody been doing some type of work to stop this. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to achieve the most happiest card in the deck, the most happiest energy in the deck. They don't want you to have a child. They don't want you to have a family. They don't want you to have a life outside of them. However, the last card that came out is the Empress. Now, once again, I've said this before, I'll say it again. This person, the Empress, can be someone's mother. Taurus, Libra energy, but that person does not have to be that sign. This could be someone's mother. This could be someone's adversary. This could be someone's baby mother, someone that's married to somebody, somebody that has children with somebody, and knowing that you being in star potential and about to come into your harvest. This Empress right here has been doing this magic. She does not want these things to happen for you. She does not want you to become the Empress that she is, because once you become the Empress, she becomes the Empress that once was. Anyway, this could also be somebody's boss, but this right here is not a career situation. Not at all. Somebody is doing magic, and most likely it is this Empress that is doing magic to stop you from getting to the Sun card. Even having children. I'm going to be honest with you. This Empress is somebody's mother, because there's nothing out here that indicates a relationship yet. So therefore, if there's no indication of a relationship out here, and this Empress is out here, she can't be someone's baby mother or someone's ex-wife or any of those things. She has to be somebody that is personally in your life. And I'm gonna keep it gully with you. This is a mother or a mother figure. It could be a grandmother. It could be an aunt. It could be somebody that raised you, if your mother didn't. All right. Let's break it down. Once again, I'm reading for the Gemini Collective. I told you all the signs on the board. Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Virgo. I'm sorry, not Virgo. Oh, this is Taurus and Libra, but I'm going to keep it gully. I just said Virgo. There could be a Virgo out here as well. There could be a Virgo out here as well. Break this down, please, Spirit. What is going on? Y'all know this is one of the decks I can't really shuffle, so we're going to try our best and see what to do, because I ain't got time. All right. Break this down. Who is this Empress? That's what I want broken down. I told you that this woman was trying to stop you from getting to your happiness, your fulfillment, your family, your child, your prosperity, your empire. To a brand new passionate beginning that she's trying to stop you from. What's going on here? Who is this Empress? Who is she? Because there's somebody out here trying to stop her. For sure. I mean, she's out here, excuse me, trying to stop somebody. Alright, I just said that somebody is out here trying to stop her for sure. So now I'm going to have to add something in. This Empress might be you. With this star, with this sun card, this woman, and this child. And the Empress representing a mother. This could be you. I gotta figure this out because you could have also been the star card. I'm gonna be a... Alright, I got it. I said that already though. Yes. Most likely this Empress is somebody's mother that was using magic to stop somebody from moving forward. And the magic they was using was a devil and the star. Like that. I have to be honest, this was a sacrifice. Damn. I've been picking this. This is the running theme that I have been picking up since I've been doing this readings. This is a sacrifice. With the devil here, the star card here, the sun and the Empress. Yes, somebody here. It could very well be an Aquarius, but it does not have to be. Somebody here has been using evil magic. Thank you, Holy Spirit, because I was about to say it right. Somebody out here has been using evil magic on you so that you do not become this Empress. This woman with this child and this happy ending and this family and all of this shit. What's going on here? Who is this? I ain't got no reason to lie. The Hierophant card. This is somebody absolutely trying to stop you. Now with the devil, the star, and the Hierophant, this could even be a group of people, a spiritual group of people. Or this is a spiritual group of people trying to stop you, or there is somebody that has went to a group of spiritual people to stop you. Let's break down. Who is this Hierophant? What's this Hierophant about? This could very well be somebody's wife or spouse or some shit like that that's standing in the way of this. Yeah, sure could be. With the Empress out here and the Hierophant, they both represent marriage. And the Empress represents a wife, a mother, a boss, and all these other things. But her main character is a wife, a mother. She is the baddest bitch on the board. But the Hierophant also represents outdated traditions, the legal system, and marriage. This is somebody was married to. This is somebody was married to, and whoever they was married to had somebody. Let's get it, because before I spit out what I was going to say, because I don't want to say the wrong thing, I'm gonna clarify this. But I know what I'm picking up. Anyway, clarify this this Hierophant, please, and this Empress. What is going on here? Once again, Gemini Collective, you're not even on the board. Taurus energy is on the board heavy. With the Hierophant, that's Taurus energy. With the Empress, that's Taurus and Libra. We also have Leo, Capricorn, and Aquarius. What is this? Please. Usually I wouldn't take all these cards, but I am, and I don't even know what they about to say. Something told me to freaking take them. Okay. The first card out here is the Seven of Wands. Now, number one, somebody could be blocked here. Whoever, somebody could be blocked here. Whether it's this relationship that people are, that somebody is trying to split up. I'm gonna be honest, there's really nothing here about a relationship. There's a devil here, sidebar. Somebody could have some type of addiction. There okay, there's the devil here and the star here. That is a sacrifice. So who was trying to be sacrificed is this lady that came up in this sun card with this child and this happy fulfillment and this happy life and contentment and marriage and all of that shit. The Empress came out. So the target here, like I said, is the Empress. Somebody that is strong, powerful, independent, can run the household, can run the business. This is a all-around queen right here. This is a all-around. This is the, like I said, between this Sun card and this Empress card, this bitch right here is the HBIC. And I gotta just put that out there. The head bitch in charge. And then the Hierophant came out. So what I'm getting here is someone could be going through a divorce. I'm glad I double looked back at this. Somebody could be going through a divorce with this Hierophant here. And then this Empress coming up. This Empress could be going through a divorce. She could have somebody blocked. She could be blocking herself away from the public eye. She could be fighting for what's hers, right? The next card out is the Devil, and this is the second time I pulled this grimy mother effer. Heavy Capricorn energy out here. Yeah, this woman is fighting this battle, and this is a big ass battle here. I'm talking about a sacrifice. This lady is fighting this big ass battle against somebody that she was married to, or at least had children with. Yeah, baby mother could be an ex-wife. It could even be somebody, like I always say, that they're doing life with. Somebody that they've been with, lived with, splitting bills with, all of that shit. Right? So this woman is fighting what seems like an unseen battle. All she knows is that she has to fight for what the hell is hers. Through hell and high water. And we have the Devil out here. Heavy Capricorn energy. Heavy Taurus energy. Very heavy. With this Devil card being out here twice, I said this earlier, somebody can have some type of addiction. Right? But I also said when I saw this Devil card and I saw this Star card, that this was a sacrifice. And then the Empress came out, the Hierophant. This is a sacrifice, and you know what? It could have been a group of people that was fucking involved. With this Devil card, this was a sacrifice. And you know what? This person was trying to sacrifice somebody over I'm going to just say it, a piece of ass. For real, for real. There has got to be, I'm going to continue clarifying, there's got to be another woman here that is making somebody go through all of this bullshit. And this is definitely a spell. This is definitely magic. And now I'm going to go on ahead and say I already said it was a sacrifice. There is a contract here. There is a contract here. I got the Devil out here not once but twice, and the Hierophant. This is a contract. which also to believe me, that makes me believe, like I said, this is a group of people. With this Hierophant, this is a group of people. Anyway, this card is not even supposed to be in the deck. I peeped it already. I just ain't say nothing when I pulled them. This card is not even supposed to be in the deck, right? But it's in here. This card says authority. Take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Be self-confident. And that is exactly what you are doing when I said you was fighting for your position and you was holding on strong. The very last card is the High Priestess. Shit. Pisces energy on the board. There's a witch out here and everything. There's a witch. I'm gonna keep on. There's a witch out here. There is a contract out here for somebody to be sacrificed. Somebody was sacrificed out here. Hold on. The High Priestess, as I said, that's Pisces energy. But the High Priestess could also be a witch. So could the Devil. And the Star card. I already said there was a witch out here. There's also a spiritual group. There's a witch out here that is doing this magic on you. But she's doing it because of a spiritual group that she's in. This is something that she has no choice of. And you are fighting unseen forces. That's what that is. You are fighting unseen forces. And I'm going to say it again. There's somebody in authority that's doing this. There's somebody in authority that's doing this. So hold on. Right after authority came out the High Priestess. Who is she? Who is she? Who is this High Priestess? Please and thank you. Who is she? I could guarantee you right now she a witch. And I'm gonna not just say witch, an evil witch. This is an evil spiritualist. Who is this High Priestess? Please and thank you. Whoever she is, she's in regret because the shit that she's been doing and all of this shit is not working. But I'm gonna tell you really why she's in debt. This is the Five of Cups. I'm gonna tell you really why she's in debt. Yeah, she's looking at the cup she spilled over. Yes, she has a couple of cups behind her that are still upraised. So it's like, oh, don't cry over spilled milk. Yes, no, this one needs to cry over spilled milk. Because she was a high priestess, she was an evil witch that was doing something to the collective, speak to the Gemini collective, that she didn't have no business doing. With the devil out here twice, somebody has some addictions here, and they were using unalived and magic, devil magic to do this. With the devil out here twice. And the Hierophant. This is a sacrifice. So what somebody was doing, and there's a witch here, what somebody, and you know what, there's not a man on the board. Geminis, there's not a man on this board. This is a female. No doubt about it. She done linked up and signed a contract with him downstairs. so that she could sacrifice you. And by sacrifice, I mean take your dreams and manifestations from you. This person could be in authority, be a boss. You know what authority means. This person could be in authority when it comes to you. And you've been fighting this shit and trying to figure out what's going on. Like I said, with the Hierophant here, this is not only a contract. No, because there's no men on the board. This is a contract. Period. With the Hierophant, the Devil, and the Star, this was a contract, an unallied contract. Because right behind it, once again, came the Devil again. This was an unallied contract that this High Priestess was in charge of. She was the one in authority here. And now she in fucked up Five of Cups energy, because this shit right here not gonna work. And I ain't even pulled it yet, but I will. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. I want to let y'all know most of the shit done towards the chosen ones, or whatever you want to call yourself. This shit never works. But the thing is, sometimes we need to be one step ahead of the motherfuckers that have been trying to step in our way. Child, anyway, close this out. Hey, give me something else about this, and then I'm switching decks and I'm closing this out. Excuse me. This person was sitting back and they was waiting to see what the hell was going to happen after they threw this goddamn magic at you. And that's why they're in this position, because what they was looking for to happen did not mother effing work. Okay. Like I was saying before though, and I wanted to take it back, but I can't. And it's gonna be different for everybody. Take it how it resonates. For some of y'all, this is not a lover. There is some type of evil female that's trying to stand in your way for whatever goddamn reason. She mad at you. She want your man, whatever. Most of this is between a female and a female. But in the beginning, I kept saying that it was a couple because this woman had a child. And then the Devil came out, which does not represent a couple, but in the card, I'm going to show y'all these two cards. I just picked out the Lover's card. If you look at these two cards, they're damn not near identical. That is the Lover's card and the Devil card. They both have an entity above them. One looks like the Devil, the other looks like an angel. One of the couples are stuck together, they're bound together with a lock and key, and the other couple is bound together only by their love and their energy, their touch, the very essence of that. These cards are identical damn near, but one is good and one is bad. So I gotta tell y'all, some of y'all is going to play out the exact way that I said it's going to play out. And for some of y'all, it's going to play out where you find out that all of this shit is being done, like I said from the beginning, to break a couple up, to come in between a divine union, to not only that, to not make you realize who your divine partner is, but to trick you to be bound to somebody else instead. I'm ending this out. I'm done, and I'm making my reading shorter. Take that card out now. Sorry. Alright, Spirit, close this out, please. Yes, it turned it out good, but it turned it, child. Nah, okay. I ain't gonna say it turned. Let's just say that I do know how to speak proper English, and we're going to leave it at that. Turned it, like, where did that come from? And I was about to say something I ain't had no business, so. Alright, Spirit, close this out, please, for the Gemini Collective. Geminis, you finally came out on the board as the last card. Excuse me, the Lovers. This will be a happy ending for the Gemini Collective. No matter who tried to come against you or whatever magic or shit that they tried to do. What'd I just say? I said that it wasn't going to work, and to don't worry about all of that shit, because and this card says restoration. It's not going to work. You know, whoever these people are, they've been doing shit against you. They've been doing shit against you. But and some of it has hit you. I ain't even going to lie. I can't even say all of it, but some of it has hit you. Some of it has affected you. And it's like, okay, through it all, like I said with the very last card, being in love, like, it doesn't matter. And for some of y'all, this is going to be a happy ending that you're just going to find out that some a jealous female and or male was trying to stop. And either which way it goes, or either which way it resonates with you, the last card for the both of, you know, the ways that you could look at this is that you will restore from this. No matter what. What is meant for you is meant for you. I'm going to be honest though. Some people sell their souls, which is what a couple of people did here. And then that saying, oh, whatever is supposed to be yours is supposed to be yours, is still equally true. But not the blessings that are supposed to be yours. No, because you've been doing all of this death magic and contracts and trying to bind people up and all of this BS negativity you've been doing. No, that's not gonna work like that for you. It's not gonna work like that for you. For you, it's going to be all of the shit that was done to you by a female or whatever. Like I said, both groups here, whoever resonates with this and whatever part you resonate with it with, it doesn't matter. Everybody will be restored from this energy, except, as I was saying, the ones that had nothing but negative intent. The ones that were on the wrong side of the game, they're not going to get this chance at restoration. No. They're going to be bound to this contract that they signed with the devil out here twice, and they'll forever be in his debt. But the people who this was being done against, you will absolutely rise above this and still get your happy ending. And that's the message. Peace and blessings, Geminis.